Bit by bit, street by street, the rebels insist they're reclaiming Misratah. They take us down an area they say they've recently cleared of Gaddafi snipers and gunmen. How much of the city does he control now? Does he?
You know the percent of the city.
90%.
More than 80%.
Whatever their claims, the fighting goes on, and so does the shelling.
Feeling that we are together, okay, bombing, firing, whatever, but we are all together. We miss some people, human will be there, damages will all over the place, but we'll feel we are there.
The city's been under siege now for more than 7 weeks, hemmed in on 3 sides by Gaddafi's army. But the rebels are still in control of the port, and that has been crucial. There's still a fair amount of unease, though, and we've been told not to stay here too long. And you can see the rebels still in the middle of celebrating their most recent gains. They do feel that they are really succeeding now. But we've been here before when they feel as though they've made gains and then been pushed back by Gaddafi forces. How long can they hold this? At the moment, the civilians are saying they can't hold out for much longer. It gets more difficult each day that passes. The shelves in the city's shops may be emptying as stocks run down, but somehow they're managing. The owner of this supermarket is open for just 2 hours a day to eke out supplies. Even so, he reckons he can't go on for much longer. If I opened for 3 hours a day, my supplies would run out in 6 days, he says. In some parts of the city, there's no home untouched. One father, too terrified to be identified, showed us where his 4 young children used to sleep.
This is a hole from the brick.
Oh my gosh!
What I can't do it in this. I push anything to close it only because the water from the sky.
Rain.
Yeah, this rain. I don't want the rain or the wind go.
What about NATO?
Hospital.
NATO? Has NATO helped?
NATO? Believe me, the NATO it's good job, okay, but the NATO it's good job, but it's sufficient.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
As they take back control of more parts of the centre, the word gets round and residents venture out. Abdul Ostar tells me he's taken his 4 children out to try to buy them new clothes. It's hard to get food, he says. You have to queue for hours. There are still high casualties on both sides, and even with medical aid brought in by sea, the wounded are hurriedly shipped out whenever possible to free up the hospital beds for the injured they know will continue to be brought in. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Misratah.